mask on my t-shirt. Know you smell a nigga. Big ass mask on my t-shirt. Know you smell a nigga. Big ass mask on my t-shirt. Know you smell a nigga. Big ass mask on my t-shirt. Know you smell a nigga.
Yo, you're rocking with NoRapCap podcast, and I'm your host, Gas. Today we got a special guest in the building from West Side New Orleans, Harvey from the trenches, standing on this Heartfelt Music Empire group shit. Nothing but real balls. L.Mont, lawyer mind this bitch, you heard?
Yeah, I already know what it is, man. Y'all know what it's at with me, man. I had to pull up. I was just in the hood. I had to just pull up on, you know what I'm saying? Gas hit me up. You know what that's like, you know what I'm saying?
You already know. So first and foremost, appreciate you coming through. You already know that. You dig? So before we get started, let the people know once again who you is and where they can find you at.
Shit, man, y'all know y'all could Google me, L.Mont, you know what I'm saying? L''Mont, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, Tidal. I don't give a fuck. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Check any podcast, you know what I'm saying? Any blogs, whatever. Just Google me, tap it, you know what I'm saying? You know what it is.
Dig. Believe that. So we're going to jump right into this shit, man. Let the people know how you get the name Lawyer Mind, L.Mont, what you go by, and just, you know, what it stands for.
Well, shit, man, my brother Lavelle, you know what I'm saying, used to call him Lawyer V, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace. So Lawyer Vel, LV, Louis V, you know, shit like that, but he used to call me Lawyer Mont, you know what I'm saying, so, you know, he did, he passed on, so keeping him in memory and in mind, you know what I'm saying, that keep me in a state of mind of him, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, I just put the Lawyer Mont on it, you know what I'm saying, that's all it is.
Right. So just being from the trenches and being from Harvard, like, just let the people know what was a regular day growing up for you in your hood. You a light, brother?
Yeah, let me get a light. Yeah, man. Hit this bitch right quick, y'all calm now.
Be glad to be all papers.
Yeah, I'm all papers, you hear me? So let me let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I've been a real connoisseur of, you know what I'm saying, a cannabis, you know what I'm saying, since a youngin', you know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, man, y'all fuck with me. Y'all know what's hell. I'm talking about, like, all the cannabis companies, y'all can now go to submitting and sending bags full of weed. You can go ahead and do it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to need you motherfuckers, high time magazines. I'm trying to, you know.
Send bowls of it. Mm-hmm. We don't want that fruity shit. Nah, real gas, man.
We don't want that shit. We want that real gas, man.
But on this music shit, man, just people knowing you personally, getting to know you personally a little more. What was a regular day growing up in Harvard for L.Mont?
Man, shit, man. Harvard, man, you already know, man. It's like coming outside. We got hustlers everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? And we're not just saying, like, individual people, like, sitting out there on the block, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about the Jim Home days, but I'm talking about the Jim Home days and the aspect of, you feel what I'm saying, like us seeing the hustles progress in our hood. So the mentality of a boss or just a, you know what I'm saying, natural hustler came from just watching different individuals in our hood actually get it on, not saying no names, you feel what I'm saying? But actually getting it on and inspiring us to just, you know what I'm saying, hustle beyond our wildest imagination, you know what I'm saying, the things that we see before us, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, the Central 21, you feel what I'm saying? Occupying commercial property and just, you know, just getting it in. You feel what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
No doubt. How old L.Mont was when he started making music?
Well, my mama, she used to be writing this shit, so I was 7. But when I first recorded with Earl Williams, this dude named Earl Williams, white boy Jason, I was going to Helen Cox. You know, shout out to Cougars, y'all know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Before it was a high school, though.
Right.
I was a cougar. I was a cougar. Yeah, let me ask this out.
Let me get one right up.
I was a cougar. I was a buccaneer, but we ain't gonna get into all that.
So how long you say you think you've been making music?
So I've been recording.
Taking it serious.
Taking it serious? Damn. Right now, I say I probably like good 8, maybe 7 in.
Right.
Like really taking it serious. Like
before incarceration.
Well, before incarceration, it was like my whole life.
Damn.
See, with music, with me, like I never had a regular birthday. You see what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, like, you know, my brother, my sister, they had birthdays. My mama would ask me, did I want a party? I'd be like, nah, I don't want no party. She'd be like, what you want? I'm like, man, just give me some music.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, she'd be like, what you mean? I just want a CD. So damn, they had these little speaker things back then with the tape players and shit. I used to ask her to buy me that. And then the CD players came out. I asked her to buy me that. You feel what I'm saying? Then she just bought me a big ass, you know, boom box with the turntable and shit like that.
Fell in love. You the music head now.
I just been a music head. Like, I used to, you know, order the goodies and, you know, rock videos and, you know what I'm saying, Nirvana and all that shit on video music box and shit like that. So I just been a pure music head from the gate. You feel what I'm saying? That shit that's just in me. It's something that I can't really take up out of me because that's all I've been wanting my whole life. So it's been a part of me. I've been serious about this shit since I was a little yay high. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. So speaking on that, being yay high, from doing music from that time to now, because we watch the people that we know we're going to interview, to being in the clubs and to rocking shows, and we're going to get to some other shit from how deep, you know, how deep your catalog is. But from coming from yay high, like you say, from now to now, what's that journey was like? Like, any roadblocks, like what kept you motivated to keep going from that time all the way to now?
Music. It always has been music. You feel what I'm saying? Because just the way I vent, be writing. You feel what I'm saying? I deal with a lot of pain for, you know, debts, griefs, friends, you know what I'm saying? The breakup of friends, like, that's a different type of debt. And I'm talking about debt, I'm talking about elements of debt. You feel what I'm saying? Because if, like, you dead a relationship or, you know, friendships, partnerships, that's certain levels of debt. You feel what I'm saying? So dealing with all that, you know what I'm saying, you got to find coping mechanisms. You feel what I'm saying? A coping mechanism could be, you know, smoking weed.
Right.
Music. Sex, anything, you feel what I'm saying?
So music more like therapeutic for you.
Yeah, music was therapy for me. So the music that I, you know what I'm saying, I encountered during my life actually helped me with each situation. So it's naturally that I'm going to place myself in a position, you know what I'm saying, to put myself in music to where, you know, because it's been a part of me. It helped me. It helped me cope. So I know one thing with damn, it can help somebody else cope. I can reach out to somebody else through this shit. Like, I really actually had calls, not really saying no names. I ain't really want to put this like on blast like that, but I actually had calls of individuals, you know what I'm saying, talking about killing themselves.
Right.
But, you know, they heard my music, you feel what I'm saying? And it was like, dog, like, you know, they heard my story and listened to the music and was like, damn, you know, how did you get over it? Like, basically the same question you asked me, you feel what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Go ahead.
So it's like, you know, I got to tell you, like, with me, I'm grounded spiritually. I got this thing called spiritual gold. And what I mean by that is like alchemy. That's the belief that you could turn copper into gold. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. I look at the struggle as copper. You feel what I'm saying? And I look at inner success and inner peace as gold. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is spiritual gold. That's
right. I recognize the analogy. You know what I'm saying? But
so I use that inner peace that I gather from my spiritual gold. You feel what I'm saying? To just block out the madness. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I understand that they got negative and positive, you know, so, and I know a balance could structure you off. And when you become content and you find contentment in each situation that you enter. You see what I'm saying?
Through music.
Through music.
Because that's what you choose.
Yeah.
So just choosing music and you feel that strong about music to get you through a lot. So myself and another person was telling somebody else, man, you heard L.Mont, you listen to his shit? Like, what would that person say? Like, what your music stand for? What your music define?
My music, it's true. You know, heartfelt means sincere. Sincere means honest. Honest means real, truthful, and reality. You feel what I'm saying? You know, me, I'm a realist, so I deal with realism. You feel what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, like, I place people in a state of reality that you know that you're really living a real life. Like, you're not stuck in a way, like, far as, like, people get stuck in their emotions, meaning they get stuck in the belief that they can't move past a certain emotion. You feel what I'm saying? All right. With me, with music, I explain to you that you can do it within my music. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I give you scenarios till you can see that, damn, somebody, you can glean something from it, because it's like, damn, this guy overcame this same type of situation. You feel what I'm saying? So maybe I can move past it, because see, everybody don't got eyes to see. You feel what I'm saying? So that music gives them eyes to see their own emotions. It's a mirror. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a mirror to their emotions. I play a mirror to your emotions. And as I play a mirror to your emotions, psychologically, you attach yourself to that image that I painted for you, and then you get, you know what I'm saying, the coping mechanism that you need to get past it. So that's what my music does for people.
Right. That's deep, my nigga. So, man, nigga been watching you for a minute. You do a lot of shit. You rap, you host, you engineer, you do all kinds of shit. You went to school. Like, how you manage to maintain all them things you do with the same energy every day?
Now we talking. Drive. You know what I'm saying? Drive, ambition, passion, love. Like, all those aspects, or all those things that I just named, is a part of me. And I embrace them wholeheartedly. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have stuff with love. I don't have stuff with ambition. I don't have stuff with passion. You see what I'm saying? I don't have stuff with none of that. When I do it, I do it. I mean what I say. You feel what I'm saying? I stand on what you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So if I put forth, like, anything I tap myself into, I say, well, damn, what Bill Gates got, Master P got, Dr. Dre got, Jay-Z got, Meek Mill got, Rick Ross got, like, what they got in common, what all of them got in common. And I think about is flawless execution. So each task that I deal with on a daily basis, I have to execute each task accordingly. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It's nothing to come up with an idea, but not to execute that motherfucking idea, and manifest it to where it could be tangible for that day, could be productive. You feel what I'm saying? So that's extreme productivity. So it's like, I'm just extreme with productivity.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
And people don't understand, man. You're rocking with NoRapCap podcast, and I'm your host, Gas, man, and I'm kicking it with the homie L.Mont, man. But like I say, man, people don't understand how deeply rooted you is with music. From on the rapper side, on the lyrical shit, like you stand on bars, real fucking bars, and not just putting words together. Nigga don't understand. And also the logistics side of it, that you're going to school and how you feel. So let the people know how important it is to own your masters and your copyrights, the shit that you do and the shit that you just went through.
Man, it's so important because right now, the industry, everybody that's in the industry is looking for inspiration. They can find inspiration amongst each other, but they closed off from each other because they all competing in the same space. So if I can't come to you to find information or inspiration, I gotta look down the ladder. When I look down the ladder, I see all this inspiration, all this new energy, all this hunger. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So when they look at all this hunger, what they do? They get their people in the lab with your music and they revise every fucking thing that you do, the energy that you bring forth to the table, they revise that shit and they replenish it to the world. So I basically say that to say that, man, that's how important you need. That's the reason why that you need to have all your shit together, because you got motherfuckers who are in power that's just looking just to steal from you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what their job is. They got people job just to go look for some new sound. Their job is to look for what's going on down there so they could hurry up and catch it and put it out to the world.
How you feel when that type of shit, when you do them type of accomplishment, and do it bother you sometimes when the accomplishments that you have, they go unnoticed?
Do it bother me? No, not really, because it's like, when you love something, it's never gonna go unnoticed. You feel what I'm saying? It might go unnoticed to a selected group of people. You see what I'm saying? But it's noticeable by the people that it matters to. You see what I'm saying? So it never goes unnoticed. So even if I'm just doing it for the people that it matters to, I'm cool with that.
But with doing them accomplishments, but it got to be a point that them days come to that, man, fuck this shit, I won't give up. You never had them days like, man, fuck this shit, I won't give up. You never ever had them type of days?
The reason why I don't have them, because I love music. Like I just told you, I dealt with the music. Put it like this here. If they ain't had no platform for me to just get on and put my music on there, I still do music. You feel what I'm saying? Like I do this shit without, you feel what I'm saying? If I just had to sit there and let 5 people listen to it, I still do it because of my love for it. See, that's the difference. That's when I talk about the drive, the passion. That's when you don't have stuff with passion. I have a passion for this.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
So just going forward with your passion, how the feedback be when you do put out music? How the feedback be? Because we done seen people and seen footage that you're always traveling, you're always going. I done seen out of towns and people go different places, people running up to you and they really like standing there and enjoying what the fuck you're telling them, other balls that you're spitting, even when you went to Philly and done this hooked up with Abnum and shit. Like, what's that feeling? You know what I'm saying?
Man, the feeling of reciprocation, when a person reciprocating energy that you put out is always going to be love, because every man, you know, have that thing in their mind. It's like, well, damn, this is my work. You know what I'm saying? And when you appreciate it for your work, it's a beautiful feeling. You feel what I'm saying? It's a beautiful feeling. You're gonna feel good about. That's like me saying with them, man, I like the way, you know what I'm saying, you interview.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? If I told you right now, I say, man, out of every interview I have, out of the 100 interviews I got, you know what I'm saying? You was the best interview.
Yeah.
What you think they're gonna make you feel?
You can make a nigga feel real good.
It gonna make you feel good. You see what I'm saying? So anybody who's getting praise from whatever they do or they skill set at, they're naturally gonna feel good.
And it motivate them to keep going.
And then it's a motivating mechanism. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. That's the tool to get you going.
It's a tool to keep it
Definitely,
going.
definitely.
So when you get somebody who's professional, who in the business with you, and that's professional, telling you that who already been doing it, that you've been watching, like getting Super Bowl rings and, you feel what I'm saying, NFL rings, and you know what I'm saying, you watching these motherfuckers succeed, and they telling you, man, look, dog, I channeled the same type of energy you had. You gonna make it.
Right.
Man, you the greatest.
But the common denominator of all that is consistency. You know what I'm saying? So without consistency, nigga ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay consistent to win. Mm-hmm. So consistency beat out talent. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people, dog, we fuck with you, I fuck with you. Man, you drive crazy. If a nigga gonna make it out in New Orleans, it gotta be you, my nigga. If it count on drive and consistency, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be you, my nigga. I don't see no other nigga moving how you moving. You dig? So from the people, the celebrities that just you even been encountering with, if it's spitting balls on the track with them, just let the people know who the type of people that you done dealt with on that level.
See, I didn't know what OBH. I got Trez from California, Young Greatness, BTY Youngin. I got a Raw Dizzy, who was with Wayne. A lot of men, like a lot of potent individuals. You know what I'm saying?
Right, Kiss. I'm sorry, you Kiss.
Jada Kiss. You know, DMX, Monica, Shannon Brown. Man, I'm talking about, I could go on. Like I really got. I mean, I got a long up to my Young Thug. I'm talking about, man. The list go on and on, from J Electronica to 3D9T, T Grizzly. I could go on and on. I could name drop all day.
Right,
I really can't even think about everybody.
But how deep?
Snoop Dogg, that shit was crazy. but I fuck with Snoop.
Right.
And Corrupt.
But on that gas shit.
I fuck with Snoop and Corrupt for real.
But
Currency, yeah, go ahead.
But just being deeply rooted into this shit, like, it gotta be something that you love about this music shit, and it gotta be something that you hate. So tell a nigga what you love and hate about the music shit, period.
I love the music wholeheartedly. I mean everything, like for us, every aspect of the music, the performing rights, the business, the artistry of it. I love it, every aspect of it. Only thing I don't like about the music, and it's not nothing to deal with people's styles or this type of style or this new generation style, nothing like that. I just don't like the motherfucking gatekeepers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't stand them bitches.
Who inspired L.Mont?
Hold up. I can't stand the fucking gatekeepers because the media gatekeepers, because they control like certain aspects of the media to let certain media in, and they could block certain media. So I don't.
Definitely, that's definitely what's happening.
I understand that scale of it. You feel what I'm saying? Like they call it blackballing, but you know what I'm saying? We know what it is. Next question.
No RapCap shit, you hear me? But like I say, like who inspired mine coming up, man, with this music shit? Who inspired you in the game that you like, man, had something to do with mine, how he rap, what he doing, just how he go about shit? Somebody inspired you?
I ain't gonna lie.
From all aspects of the game.
All aspects of the game, man. It's some real, like, I'm talking, I like the motherfucker. Like, you know, the first tape I really had was an E40 tape.
Dig.
Real
Fuck
talk.
with E40?
That's the first tape. The first tape I ever owned in my life was an E40 tape and a Too Short tape.
Right.
Too Short.
Cool before rap shit.
Cool before rap shit. Hey, some real cool before rap shit, son. Listen.
100.
Man, for real, son.
Son, E40? Son, nigga don't understand that shit. Like E40, so like E40 and Too Short. All Too Short won't talk about is hoes.
Son, that's some cool shit, for real.
All that boy won't talk about is hoes. Too Short. I fuck with Too Short. I'm talking about like real time, I like literally fuck with Too Short. I remember going to the store, rest in peace, my mama, and I'm like, Mom, I want this tape. My mama said, why you want this? She know who Too Short is.
Right.
You hear me? Then she said, oh, you're a ladies man. I know what that if you like Too Short, you're a ladies man.
Right.
Hard shit.
Speaking of your mom and your brother, like with them passing away while you was incarcerated, and you still had that drive, man, to go forward, man. Like how you get through them days, man? I know you say music, but it's solitary time, or you just go places to think, and you know what I'm saying, get your thoughts together, like, cause you're still going forward every day, like nothing bother you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I really believe in the bloodline. I believe in, you know what I'm saying, things, my people speak and the way they live for real. Like, they ain't live like, they live for real. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everything was real, no fucking illusion. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So the way they live, you know what I'm saying, I live the same way. I mirror the same shit that they mirror back. You feel what I'm saying? But my thing is, they were strong people. So when you got strong people, you made a strength. You see what I'm saying? You made a strength because you know, like it's all about your meaning, the way you feel about certain shit. You see what I'm saying? It's all about your meaning. How do you perceive that meaning of a certain thing? So when I perceive it like this, like these were strong people and we're resilient. As black people, we're resilient. You feel what I'm saying? My people was resilient. They persevered. So when I look at perseverance, I think about my people. So that means keep going. You got to overcome. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, keep going. You ain't got to feel, you don't have to feel that. Use that energy right there and channel your greatness. You feel what I'm saying? So they giving me energy for greatness. They still there supporting me. They pushing me. You know what I'm saying? Without them, I wouldn't have this drive because they, you know what I'm saying? They believed in me. They believed in everything that I did. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So that energy that they giving me, and I know that they'll have when they was right there, just to make them proud, because I know they watching it, and still feeling it, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
They pushing me. Every door that came open, I really believe that they really opened them up. I believe they tap them on the shoulder, boom. You feel what I'm saying?
Right, that's deep.
I'm talking about like, look, listen to him, Slim. Man, listen to him. Move out the way. Look, you move.
Right.
Put him right there. Right. Wait, he a voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different level of the voice. You feel what I'm saying? So I got voices in my head. Right. I got voices in my head. Real talk, I really got voices in my head. And of my dead ancestors.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Your beliefs is what your beliefs
That's
is.
what it is.
You know what I'm saying? So once again, you're rocking with NoRapCap podcast, and I'm your host, Gaz, and you're rocking with L.Mont. And for the people who just start watching us, let the people know where they can find you at.
And y'all can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Google Play, iHeartRadio. You can find me on, you know what I'm saying? You could log into my YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, LoyalMont _, Lamont London on Facebook. I don't give a fuck what you got. Just go Google me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pop up. You see what I'm saying?
Believe that.
You know what I'm saying? And look, Heartfelt Empire Music Group. That's the music group. Y'all know what it is, man. Cool Before Rap about to drop soon. Like, out the blue. I don't give a fuck about a date. We're going to just drop it and just let it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all vibe with us. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. So before we get to that, you got the Saints anthem out with Chopper City Boy Snipe right now. The Saints, they about to kick it off. Like, how the feedback been for that, and like what people can find that at?
Oh, you can find it on iTunes. It's called Gumbo and Jambalaya. We got two of them, but they loving both of them bitches, you hear me? Man, I mean, the Saints, man, Who That Nation, y'all see what's going on, man. I fuck with the Who That Nation, man. I love the Saints.
Most definitely.
I love the sport.
Definitely.
You feel what I'm saying? I love the spirit that it gives the city and give the people. You feel what I'm saying? So, man, y'all go find it, man. Y'all go fire that thing up, man. Cook some gumbo in the pot. Y'all get out there to them tailgates and y'all know what's down. You know what I'm saying?
Right. The Cool Before Rap. Know you said it ain't a date, but you got any features? Like what the people could expect from off this tape right here, different from the last tapes?
All right. I got TF and Ball from California, man. This is a smooth ass track produced by Street Kings Music. One of the smoothest fucking tracks in the world. You know what I mean? I got 8 Raw already on there. Real street nigga. You know what I mean? So I like real street niggas.
Right.
It ain't really about with features and shit like that. It ain't really about like if it's Chris Brown. Like I don't like Chris Brown. Like far as like I don't what I'm saying. I don't like his music like far as me. I don't go walking around listening to no Chris Brown. I'm just not gonna do it. But I fuck with Jeremiah.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I go do a song with Jeremiah before I do one with Chris Brown. Even though Chris Brown might have a bigger light. You see what I'm saying? Not saying I wouldn't do nothing with Chris Brown, but I'm saying he got bigger light than Jeremiah. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But
so the features is basically who I like.
it's who I like. You feel what I mean?
Right. It's not who hot.
I don't give a fuck about who hot. It's who I like. If I like him, because it's musically, I like you musically, sonically. All our shit match up. I don't want I'm not doing a song if the shit ain't matching up. I don't give a fuck how much. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like I'm saying, I just really want match that shit right. You feel what I'm saying?
So what's different? What's gonna be different to your fans that they can expect from off this one?
It's just an EP, but this one right here, I got like a little bit more personal. I like kind of unveiled certain things about myself and my situations. You know what I'm saying? That I've been discovering as I've been living. You feel what I'm saying? So I reveal. I'm a little bit more revealing, and I'm answering questions. Like people won't figure out what happened with Rick Ross and me. People won't figure out what happened with Meek Mill, and you know what I'm saying. People won't figure out a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, about the bubblegum incident and shit, you know what I'm saying? So people won't figure out what's going on.
You got that on the Cool Before Rap?
Yeah, all that shit, I'm answering you. I'm answering.
Right.
See, rap is answers.
We can't get one answer right now? About any one of them? One answer that's going to be on that bitch? Whatever one you decide. We ain't gonna fuck with that, but at the same time, there's no RapCap shit. You heard? So we just raw shit. It is what it is, man. But just all jokes aside, man, nigga, fuck with you. Like, man, Mont wasn't doing music, man. What L.Mont be doing?
Man, shit, after that joke, so I'd probably be somewhere in fucking Africa or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out how I can get diamond mines and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, real talk. You know what I'm saying? I'd be trying to figure out how the fuck I could get electricity in Ghana. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, this is the type of shit I'd be on. Like, how can I get this electricity in Ghana and have my name behind everything?
Right,
you feel what I'm saying? Not exploiting the people, but actually exposing them. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to exploit nobody. I'm just trying to expose them to what it is. You know what I'm saying? To the to the modern world. That's all.
Man, you've been grinding for a long time with this music shit. You got your hands in it, every aspect of it, for years now. You deeply rooted into this shit, like I said once before. Like, what L.Mont want from this music shit? What do L.Mont want out this music shit? I know it's passion, but it's hustle combined. You know what I'm saying? Nigga breed hustlers. You know what I'm saying? So it got to be something that's that L.Mont is targeting with this music shit. What is that?
You know, like, say like this. I'm selling a lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? So the lifestyle that I'm selling to the people, I really believe in that ideology that backs the lifestyle. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm trying to plant that ideology to where I can bring myself in a certain kind of level of fortune. You feel what I'm saying? For my dynasty, you know what I'm saying? The dynasty that I'm building, my legacy I'm building. So it's all about legacy with me.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
But it's still some bread in there because it's like financial freedom. I see where you at with it. It's aligned with that.
It's aligned with financial freedom, but and you know, of course, you know, like, you know, bare necessities is bare necessities. So nigga won't live and, you know, get money to a certain level to where it's like, with them, we comfortable, we got our people comfortable. Because, you know, I think of shit like you know what I'm saying, Joseph Kennedy. He had the Kennedy compound. You know what I'm saying? He put all his children and shit inside the Kennedy compound and made everybody political. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get my family in a certain space and make them political on a whole nother level. You feel what I'm saying?
So, like, you think it's a cap with this music shit? Like, I know you say you want to do it. Like, say, so, from the time frame that you took music serious to now, where you see your music at, we say within another 2 years?
I don't know, I did 26 million streams so far. I've been played all overseas and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I've really been moving around the country. I've been over like 35 different states, like promoting music, like cards, hand to hand. How you doing? What you doing? My name is this. My name is that. Like, I'm putting it down. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the journey that life, you know what I'm saying, gave to me. It's just a journey. It's one big journey. But of course, man, my music gonna be on a whole nother level because, you know, like, I met motherfuckers from Europe, you know what I'm saying, like over like national syndicated stations and shit. Like, you know, I met them and, you know what I'm saying, they talking to me about, you know what I'm saying, politics, and we actually getting down to the business, and like they really want to fly me over and, you know what I'm saying, get a nigga in a position to sit down with me just to talk so the world can hear my mind.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Would you rather stay independent, a label, deal, partnership, or you just rather just do everything heartfelt?
I'm independent for life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't need no label.
Right.
I'm independent like a mother. I don't need no fucking label. I am the label. What I need you for? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I got all the faculties in my mind.
We need distribution.
That your label got. You know what I'm saying? I need a true distribution. Like, I need a true distribution. Cause just to get it out to the people fast enough. But I don't even really need that because I can build my own fucking distribution. We'll ship it straight out. You feel what I'm saying? I don't really need none of that bitch ass shit.
Shortcut everything.
Shortcut everybody.
Right.
But straight like Walmart. I'm talking about Walmart effect. Straight Walmart effect. Shortcut all y'all. You feel what I'm saying?
But artists, man, dog, for the artists, like using your grind and what you've been through, what you done seen, and you know all the whole shit inside the game, and just what it even take just to get through the obstacles just to be successful with this music shit. So an artist who thinking this shit overnight type shit, thinking this shit easy, what would you tell them?
If you think this shit, could I say, you know, everybody use that term, no grind, no shine, you know what I mean? Everything starts as like a grassroots campaign. All right, let me show you something. Every time the presidential election come up, what happens? You got people coming around the neighborhood posting posters and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? This shit is like a presidential election.
Right.
The rapper is the candidate. You feel me? The crowd is the audience. They selling their ideology. They selling their thoughts. The rapper is selling his ideology and his thoughts. You feel what I'm saying? But the process that the candidates take and the election take is the same process it takes to get an artist to that level. See what I'm saying?
Right. And you do artist development. You also do artist development. So if somebody wants some artist development, what they need to do?
You gotta contact me. Get in my DM, Loyal Mind. You know what I'm saying? _ y'all contact me. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get this artist development thing right. And what I mean is by development is just actually putting you in a position to have your intellectual property.
Right, because a lot of people don't know. They just put this shit on SoundCloud. They don't know about the BMI. They don't know nothing about distribution or none of that. So flying under that umbrella, they show, because I keep it real, big brother. Like, some people come to the studio and some people come to the interview, and I tell them afterwards, I refer them to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't be on no whole shit, and I know that I'm leading them in the right direction on some artist development shit. So on some 100 shit, if you need artist development, holler at Lawyer Mind, and he can get you right. You know what I'm saying? With the certificates, the certifications, you know what I'm saying? On that level right there.
I got everything. So whatever you want, man, you want to get on Song Trust, like to protect your music, anything, BMI, ASCAP, anything, like you want, get your funds and residuals from overseas. I got information on how to do all that shit. So y'all pull up, let me know. I'm saying we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk prices. It ain't all about the numbers. So I'll work with you. If you ain't really got it, I'll work with you. So don't think it's just I'm about to hit you across your head with some money for some information.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'll work with you when you talk to me, you tell me your situation, and we gonna figure something out. Because if if it's like that, it's like, damn, you need drive to do this shit, so you're gonna have to go show me something.
Right.
And then come to me and I'm gonna be like, yeah, come on.
That's what it's about, man. Because that's we using this platform to connect the dots. You know what I'm saying? And they get to know artists, personally. You know what I'm saying? So if let the people know something about L.Mont personally that they don't see on social media that you would want them to see, that you would want them to know, but you just don't. Never let them see it.
I like to read and shit. I like to post up at Barnes and Noble and just be reading.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I be, that's just my shit. Like I might go to the library. You know what I'm saying? I be fucking with real documentaries, like real hard shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit about life. You feel what I'm saying? And just around us, like economics and shit like that. Shit that we need to replenish our mind and get us together. You know what I'm saying? Some real tribal shit. I be on some next level shit. You feel what I'm saying? Forbes, studying the wealth of the country. You know what I'm saying? Studying the psychology behind the people of countries. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where my mind be at. You know what I'm saying? Sociological, you know what I'm saying? Like the social, logical, you know what I'm saying, part of the city. Like I be trying to figure out that, you know what I'm saying, what it is. So
just maneuvering through the city, because we also like to use the platform to connect the dots with certain artists. So just in the city alone, who are some of the people that you want to work with? And like, man, I just haven't been to chase him down. It just ain't connect yet, because he might don't know, or you might don't know that you want to work with him, and he see this and be like, man, I ain't know homie wanted to work with me. Fuck, I do fuck with homie music. Shit, let's get it together. So who are some of them people from the city that you want to work with? You just ain't catch them yet.
I practically caught everybody. I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody you want?
I mean, I got people that I want to do songs with, but I already spoke to them.
Right.
Like it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like we spoke our business the way we spoke our business. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I can't really
expose it.
I can't really expose that because that's part of the business. I can't really. You know what I'm saying? He might not want let a nigga know that. He pricing like this. Not
even somebody that you spoke with. So. Just anybody music you fuck with that shit. I don't mind doing a song with him. One of them. That's what I'm asking. Like one of them. You know what I'm saying? One of them people. There's a lot of talent in the city. So what we're doing is trying to connect the dots, because there's a lot of talent in the city, and a lot of people got the mentality like, man, home and them doing them over there, home and them doing them over there, and we need to connect. You know what I'm saying? To make the puzzle work there. Because what's going on is, motherfuckers still in the culture and taking with it, ain't throwing a New Orleans nigga on that bitch, shit like that. So if a nigga connect like that and the DJs connect with the artists down this bitch, then a nigga could come together and blow because he got a lot of talent right here in the city. So that's all it's about. Mm-hmm. So that's why I nigga was asking you that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I'm just telling you that. I like all the guys that I really wanted to, rappers down here that I really wanted to do music with. I already had approached them. Like I'm telling you, I know the whole landscape of New Orleans. Like I ain't really missing no artists. You know what I'm saying? From uptown, downtown to the East Bank. You know what I'm saying? Jefferson Parish, whatever. I know the whole terrain, even Louisiana. So I know who I've reached out to them already and talked to them, and it's either in process or we waiting on, whatever they got going on. I'm ready. You feel what I'm saying? Right. They all know. Listen, let's put it like this. All them niggas know who got a fucking email and a fucking beat. Y'all know. You feel what I'm saying? An email and a beat, because some niggas, I don't know. I think them niggas scared to get on the track with me. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If I sent you a fucking email, you know what I'm saying? You got a beat.
That's what I was looking for. This
you
type
feel what I'm
saying?
Shit.
There's no RapCap podcast.
Like real talk, no real talk. If I sent you a fucking email, you got a beat, son, and you did not jump on that song, son, you down bad.
That's what
you feel what I'm saying? Because you down bad. You know why you down bad? Because it's either you scared to get on the track with me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's either you scared to get on the track with me. It gotta be that. That's the only thing. It can't be nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know each other personally. You know nothing of me, I know nothing of you, but we here in the streets. And all my shit check out. So I used to say, I know, you feel what I'm saying?
Off the flap.
All my shit check all the way out. You know what I'm saying? So, you feel what I'm saying? So if it check all the way out, you know what I'm saying? Why we can't just get this money?
Cause.
You know what I'm saying? If this bitch check all the way out, why we can't get this money?
Fuck that, there's no RapCap shit. So, cause when you send a nigga something and a nigga hear something, nigga gonna check you out. Nigga gonna try to see what's up. Right away.
Out the gate.
So I'm checked out. You checked out. That's what you saying. I'm checked out. So why you ain't send that? Why you ain't send
your shit? Because I'm already like you know what I'm saying. Once you get like that, well, nigga, oh man, calling on your. All right, yeah. Look, why you ain't send that motherfucking track?
Look.
So we can get in this. Hey, listen, check it out. This money. Send that bitch so we can get this money.
So
this ain't got nothing to do with no. I'm about to sling on it. No, send that fucking track so we can get this fucking bread. Look, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck that. Once again, you're rocking with NoRapCap podcast. I'm your host, Gaz. This L.Mont. We come to shine the light on him, so we gonna throw one of these motherfucking J-Timer tracks on. You heard me? So the niggas who you sent them tracks to, who ain't sent them back, this what the fuck they missing out on. This that hot shit. You dig? So ain't no time limit or none of that. I'm gonna put some beats on, go, stop. Want me to change it up? It's whatever. But we rocking like that though.
You strap nasty, you pussies and get finger fucked. For the lineups, E.T. couldn't figure us. Alibis observed from the stranger's eyes. You ain't seen it till you seen it from a stranger's eyes. On my shoulders, tears of cry. They just expressing what they feeling inside. I could not ever put my feelings aside. My emotions fried. Fuckers never take me alive. Small breaths I take. Handshaking with the Tulian palm. It's not a movie, but it's action. They be shooting your dome. Die, motherfucker. Cool and calm. Nuclear baby detonating the bomb. Boom. It's raw ego high. Flame tossed in a hawk spit. Sorta like my flow. Kinda awkward. 16 in the clutch. Ass blown to dog bits. You going down when it's chrome's lit. It's hog shit.
Man, that's what it is, man. You heard the fucking man. There's no RapCap shit for real, man. We setting the motherfucking standards in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You heard the fucking man. This is what it is. Send the motherfucking track back. Just bless that bitch J-Timer shit. So once again, man, you're rocking with NoRapCap podcast, man. I'm your host, Gaz. That's L.Mont, man. We appreciate you coming, big brother. You dig? Before we get out here, we like to leave on a positive note. You dig? So just leave us on a positive note pertaining to anything.
Yeah, man. Spiritual goal. Love your soul. Don't get heated by the moment because the world is cold. Afford the danger, fork in the road. Teach love in this life and your life will behold. Behold the greatest, fearing this life. Is fearing God alone, we long for the life. The afterlife. No Antichrist, Egyptian songs, Hindu hymns, holy water, the fountain of youth, the birth of the truth. The snakes are seduced, the devil is loose. Pray for the truth, lines of deed, provide me the proof. Reflecting on ills, they mirror the truth. They mirror my thoughts are the proof. My neck in the noose, blood in my eyes, tears on my soul will just cry. My body will fry, my heart will just bust, my brain will explode, return me to dust. Love equals lust, God equals trust, eternal is us, karma's a must.
You don't get no positive than that, my big brother. You hear me?
Thanks.
So like I say, man, it was glad that you came fuck with me. It was good having you. Appreciate you coming, sincerely. You know what I'm saying? I'm Gas. This is L.Mont. Before we get out here, let the people know where they can find you at once again.
LawyerMont_ IG. Y'all go look that YouTube up, Heartfelt Empire Music Group. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go look up my album, Broken Images, Cool Before Rap on the Way. I got like over 1,000 tracks slated. I got so many tracks scattered around. Y'all just look up L.Mont. Make sure it's me, because y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Well, I got my signature, the voice. Y'all know. Fuck with me.
That's what it is. Believe that. Hope y'all enjoyed my interview with L.Mont. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You have any businesses you want promo through the podcast, look me up, hit me up via email at norapcappodcast@gmail.com. Once again, thank y'all. We'll see y'all next time.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Look, for you rappers, you know what I'm saying? Check it out. My fucking email is heartfeltmusic28@gmail.com. If you ready to get bodied, send that motherfucking verse.
That's what it is, man. It's no RapCap podcast shit. And if you want to answer that, and if you one of them fucking rappers, come get on the motherfucking podcast, and that's what it is. Yeah. Subscribe to our channel. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now and hit that bell next to it so you can get alerted as soon as we drop new content. Also, be sure to follow us on all social media platforms under NoRapCap Podcast.
Gas mask on my t-shirt, know you smell a nigga. Big ass mask on my t-shirt, know you smell a nigga. Big ass mask on my t-shirt, know you smell a nigga. Big ass mask on my t-shirt, know you